Okay, so give it to me. The question is, which is on our social media pages on Twitter is
3Extra Radio is the hashtag, and also We Move.
Okay, so the question is, would you actually keep gifts your ex bought for you after a breakup? Is it like all right to keep them? Like, yeah.
And we have some early responses. So I'm just going to read through that, and then we'll discuss this in the studio.
Okay.
If you're a Japoman Ufosu, sure, why not? The fact that you broke up with someone doesn't make them your enemies. Take his gift, wear his gift, eat his gift, but don't beg for his gifts. Okay.
Eat the gift, but
I feel you.
That one, there may be chocolate.
I mean, if you broke up a week after and it's like he got you food, I mean, you still have to eat it, right?
Oh, for sure.
That's what she's talking about. Ikema Ucho Emirates said, it depends on the nature of the breakup. In some breakups, if care are not taken, someone might commit murder or suicide. In this case, it will be very difficult. Wow.
Gone.
It will be very difficult for one to keep them at heart, and why commuting murder in some cases if you are not enemies. Wow.
Yeah, I want to know why we had to get to murder so quickly. Like things went from 0 to 100.
It's just escalated.
Real quick. We didn't even see that coming.
I feel like this is how to get away with murder at this point.
Michaela pacing up and down.
Call Annalise, man.
Joseph Bempong said, this will depend on the terms of the relationship and breakup. If you haven't spoken since the breakup, probably not a great plan. If you are still friends and there's a good reason to go ahead, there's no rules unless you set them. Pearl Sala says, why would you want to do that? I mean, why waste your money to buy a present for an ex? I think they misread the question.
Oh, they think we don't want you to buy presents.
I mean, you already
have
the gift.
I hope you're not buying gifts for your exes while you're with someone else.
I mean, Razak Abdul shares a sentiment I agree with. No, never. Absolutely not.
Hey.
Exes are just that. Past, history, done. If you have an extra, the relationship did not work out for a reason. If you have an ex, the relationship did not work for a reason. Go on now. Give that gift to someone actively in your life and a good bet for your future.
So hold up, is it like I now come to you, take the gift and go give it to someone else?
There should be a gift reclamation.
Wait, but
calm down, Cyril.
But you reclaim a gift, and then what if you see like somebody gave me a necklace and they take it back? Then I go into town and I see someone else wearing the same necklace that I had. Oh,
so just filling the blanks.
Filling the blanks, just so you know that you're no longer like you're void.
Let's see what our guests think. What do you guys think? Would you keep a gift from an ex?
Yeah, I mean, why would I have to give it back? There's no reason to give it back, and I wouldn't expect my ex to give gifts that I got him back to me. After
does it depend on the value of the gift? Is it something
it doesn't. I mean, for me, when I'm gifting something to someone, it's really without conditions, and so I give it to you when I loved you, when I cared about you.
But now that I hate you, I want it back. That's a fair.
And what would I even do with it? Yeah. If I take it back, what would I do with it?
You not having it for some is a double gift.
I feel like you only take it back if it was conditional in the first place.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
true.
Yaki, you were nodding your head. It seems you agree.
Well, yes, I agree with Maya.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take the gift back.
Okay. Have you been in instances where somebody took a gift back or demanded a gift?
I've been in an instance where the person returned the...
Ooh, how did that make you feel?
I wanted to get rid of him anyway, so he was really upset, which is why he left my house. Then he came back a couple of hours later
with a gift,
with a bag, with everything I've ever given, even letters. Then he opens the door and says, well, if you don't want to be with me, I need to bring your gifts
maybe
back.
That's
so
like
here you go.
I for one,
I was relieved.
I'm impressed by that he kept record and he was ready to go in like a couple of hours.
Yes,
like he had everything.
Just go put everything in a bar
and then just returned it.
Well, he's just one of those people who has to get back at you for that. So I think I told this story on Facebook some time ago. So what I did was I blocked him first.
Yes. Sorry.
And then you gave out the gifts, or?
No, I didn't. I threw them away. I didn't need them for anything, and I can't give them to someone.
Yeah. That would just be nah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? It's like maybe he didn't want them. He didn't want to look at them. The reminder. Here's me adding romantic sentiment to everything. Meanwhile, it can just be he does it once in a while.
Truly, it's not that deep, you know.
Yeah.
It's never that deep. Your resident deep girl is me. It's me. What would you do?
Can we? Oh, wow. Why are you throwing my question back at me?
Because you haven't answered the question.
Because we've all had a go at it.
Okay, I mean, knowing how petty I am,
wow.
come on. I mean, plot twist. I'm not coming back for the gifts. I'm not. I mean, I feel it's a gift. It's something I gave to you. So, I mean, I don't think I need it back in the first place. I'm not making sense with this, but then the whole point is it's a gift. I don't know where I'm going with this.
The only time someone took a gift back was, I think I was a teenager. I don't see any adults doing that. Yeah, I was a teenager and it was a bracelet.
So, like, how do you
Be
get
there.
it back? How do you get it
Oh,
back?
it
How
was
is
a
it
bracelet.
like?
I was wearing it. He was like, well, if you don't like me, then you should give me back my bracelet. I was like,
But had he
17
done
or
his
something.
homework?
We were teenagers, so yeah. I mean, but apart from that time,
No, but
I
I
don't
feel
think
like
I've encountered anyone who wanted their gifts back.
I mean, but I feel like adults do that. Like she said, some people return the gift willingly because in their mind, I shouldn't keep anything that is reminding me of you.
Yeah, I mean, returning it is fine, but then going for it is just, I feel like that's just childish.
But have you ever
I mean, if
found
you want
yourself,
to return it for your own reasons, that's
have you
that's
ever
fine,
found
I
yourself
guess.
in the space where you just want to return it? All you want to do is just return that gift.
Sure, because it's a painful reminder, blah, blah, blah. So as I said, it's okay if you want to return it because we all deal with things differently, but going to ask for it, that's my problem. I haven't ever returned anything that someone got me, even though I wanted to return it. I just felt like
And no one has. Okay, well,
I'll
apart from
I'll
that-
probably just throw it away. I feel like returning is just,
I feel like that was worse though. Why?
how is it worse? The person is never going to know.
No, but I feel like
I just get rid of
at
it.
least if you returned it to me, I mean, I'll feel some kind of way, but at least it's back
No, but
in my
then
possession.
throwing
But
it away doesn't give you
Nah.
the chance to feel that kind of way, which wasn't
Yeah.
healthy for you. So like, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to protect your sanity and.
But what
mine
if I
as
run
well.
into you, like I say, in 5 years?
Oh,
or
why
2
do you
years?
walk? I was saying, what if he runs into it? I'm about asking why do you walk down the refuse dump? Like, how the hell do you walk into it?
No, like I say, I run into you and like, let's say we broke up on bad terms and growth, time, we are good now. And I ask you, hey, whatever happened to that thing I gave you? And you're like, well, you're gonna lie to me and just say,
Why
Why
do
do
you
you want to
care
know?
about exactly? Why do you care? Why do you care?
There's too much
I want
sentiment here.
updates. I want to know what's happening with the
Sentiment.
gifts I gave you.
Maybe we need for those of you listening that would like to join in on the conversation. Remember that on social media you can hashtag 3extra radio and the hashtag we move to join in, and you can add 3FM 92.7. Yeah, I mean maybe we can find out from you guys. What would you do? Would you keep the gifts? Would you return it? Would you pawn it? Because I had that conversation earlier. Me, I might pawn a ring if if it's
me
gonna
too.
make me some thousands of dollars back. Okay, leave the money. I mean, leave the relationship with a bag.
No, but I mean, we were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
There is a gift I'm still actively trying to get back.
Yeah.
Just
That's a gift he wants back.
no,
Actively.
actively. No, just because in terms of the sentimental value it has to me, I would like to have it back. But it's not like I'm calling every day like, yo, can I have that back? But whenever it comes up, I'm like, if you send it my way, I wouldn't mind.
It's like sort of, so my gift though.
Exactly. Like anytime you end a conversation, you're like, what about that gift though? But like, yeah. So I could see why people would want their gifts back.
Yeah, that's true.